African farmers have long suffered from lack of agricultural extension officers. Lack of these government officials has made it more difficult to confront food insecurity and climate challenges. For instance, Kenya last employed large number of agricultural extension workers in 2006. Before that, they had been last recruited in 1986. This means that in the next 5 years, over 50% of the current extension workers will be retiring. The ratio of extension workers to farmers is at 1 to 1,000 nationally, while Food and Agriculture Organization (FAO) recommends a ratio of 1 to 400 farmers. Mesha reporter caught up with Abigail Wairimo, a data scientist at ISDA, during the 2025 African Conference of Agricultural Technologies in Kigali, Rwanda. Amidst this gap, she says the innovation of the Virtual Agronomist AI assistant tool, developed by International Solutions for Decision Agriculture (ISDA), comes in handy to provide expert agronomic advice to farmers, thereby boosting their productivity.
As I mentioned, an AI assistant that's used on WhatsApp, and basically throughout the season, from planting all the way to harvest, farmers get tailored recommendations. So from soil health, they get fertilizer, advice on fertilizer, they get advice on pests, all the way to harvest, to ensure that the farmers can maximize farm productivity.
The Virtual Agronomist AI was introduced to farmers 2 years ago and has demonstrated over 50% yield increase in crop production, benefiting 250,000 farmers who have adopted its use across various African countries.
Virtual agronomist is being used in Kericho, maize farmers in Kericho. It's being used by rice farmers in the Moyatabere irrigation scheme. In Uganda, it's being used in Bulambuli and in other countries, so Ghana, Malawi, and Zambia. And the results from the field have been very impressive. One specific group of farmers in Uganda saw an average increase of 66% in terms of yield increase, and yeah, that was very impressive. In another group in Kenya, where Tabere farmers were actually able to improve to reduce the cost used to buy fertilizers because of better targeted fertilizer recommendations. So yes, virtual agronomist is being used by a good number of farmers, and we hope that in the next 5 years, it will be able to target even more farmers, hopefully even 5 million farmers, that every farmer will have a virtual agronomist on their pocket that they can reach out to at any point in the season.
The Farmer Assistant AI, as explained, is user-friendly, and farmers only need to have a smartphone and be conversant with the use of WhatsApp.
To start using Virtual Agronomist, farmers need to save a specific number on their phone. So it's just a number that you save on your phone and you talk to on WhatsApp. So you say hi, and the system will guide you through, Virtual Agronomist will guide you through the entire process. So you will share your field location, and Virtual Agronomist will then present a report on the NPK, the soil status of your field. So that's nitrogen, phosphorus, potassium, and pH. And then further, shortly after that, the farmer will then get a tailored fertilizer recommendation. Now, the advice on fertilizer, as much as it is important, Virtual Agronomist will help the farmer to actually make sure that management practices of the farm are making sure that the farmer can fully realize the benefit of the fertilizer that is being used.
One may ask, is Virtual Agronomist AI similar to other AI tools like ChatGPT that generates content?
Virtual Agronomist is quite different from ChatGPT because ChatGPT may not have the local agronomic knowledge. We have designed Virtual Agronomist with other scientific models designed by scientists and agronomists and who have the local context and the scientific knowledge. So the recommendations given by Virtual Agronomist would be the same recommendations given by an agronomist or a soil scientist or a researcher.
Reporting for Mesha, I am Christine Ochogo.